Hello. I'm
Hi,
Kelly.
I'm Natalie.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We are really excited. We're going to be sharing a little of our journey and our story, how we got into Arbonne. It's called a Discover Arbonne. We're going to be sharing a little of our background, how we got here. It's actually a pretty funny story. A little of what sets Arbonne apart as a company, what we do, what we don't do, what we're about, the ingredients, all the things. And then I'm going to go over for 5 minutes about the products, top products, and then how you can be involved. But we're looking to get feedback. Here, if you know anyone to be looking, praying for a business like this or products like these, if you're interested, you let us know. If you're open to other stream of income, let us know. But we're just looking to expand. So we're in the expansion season, and we're just really excited. So Natalie, share a little of how you got introduced. This tastes so good. How you got introduced, a little of your background when it comes to work, and what made you join. Because I didn't ask you.
Well, I met Kelly a very long time ago.
You're a mom of one, too.
I'm a mom of one. He's 12. I'm a homeschool mom. I've done hair for over 15 years. I've been in event planning for 15 years. And I was very different those beginning years. So I met you 10 years, well, a long time ago, but I was at our first party. Wow. Different than today. So
I was an amateur.
And afterwards, me and my friends smoked cigarettes, and poor Kelly cried because she was like, these girls are never, ever gonna make it.
Yeah. I was like, I was trying to inspire you to be healthy, and they're like drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes.
But then I watched her
10 years
for years.
ago.
So like almost 5 years ago now, I reached out and I started using the product myself religiously. And then jump forward to now, 3 months ago, my mom had a brain aneurysm. And when she got to the point where she survived and she's recovering, I knew I wanted a bunch of stuff that I could trust to heal her gut and get her weight gain back. And I just went back to Arbonne, what I use. And I was placing a huge order, and I just went, no, I need to change my life and do something different. And I promote this to everyone and don't sell this. So
she sent me referrals like, hey, you gotta talk to this girl. Her baby's colicky, tummy pain, constipated. I'm like, okay, you're literally sharing this all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, she upgraded herself. And then what has been kind of like your why in the business that like you shared?
I wanted to be able to create a stream of income to help my mom with alternative therapies for her recovery. So, and my own family, because I believe in them and use them.
Which is so cool. And I put her on my dream team like 10 years ago, not when she smoked cigarettes, but the way that she treats people, the way she serves and helps people, her heart is the same that I have. Like, we want to help and serve people in a big way. If you want to do network marketing the right way, there's 2 rules. Be a paid problem solver, rule number 1. Number 2 rule is build, like, trust, and know. In person, on social media, which you normally wouldn't show up on social media, like you're doing some uncomfortable stuff.
I had been off of social media completely for 3 years prior to this.
Yeah, but with her mom's journey, and like it's a straight up miracle that her mom's alive. You saw the power of community, the power of prayer. Yeah. Like everyone was getting involved. Like it was so rad to see. Yeah. And the way that people want to support and help. And her why is to be able to, if you know anything about holistic health, I'm a functional medicine practitioner. The holistic world, anything along that sort that's not MDs, it is an expensive world. Yeah.
And never covered with insurance.
Never. Like hyperbaric oxygen, GI cleansing, all the things. All the things that you're going to do.
Infusions, red light therapy.
Everything's going to be out of pocket. Everything is out of pocket. But that's truly where we're super passionate. So it's Arbonne is one baby step into like the holistic world. It's all about holistic health and wellness from the inside out, all the things. But there's a lot more that we do. And I'm like, I feel like she's going to do like some holistic health coaching later because she's so deep. Like
I can't
literally someone has like skin stuff going on. She's like, they need gentle GI cleanse, they need parasite cleanse, they need this, they need biotics, they need detox tea. Like she literally knows exactly the protocol of what I would put them on. So it's really cool that she's worked with me, done a lot of cleansing, done blood work, done a bunch of stuff as a patient, but also as a client with Arbonne. She's loved the products, reordered the products, loved them. So you love a product, you share a product, you introduce your network into that product, and you get repeat sales. So it's a different form of distribution. It's not creepy, spammy, weird. There's no pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes are illegal. Arbonne's been around for 45 years, which I love. Actually, this month is 45 years. Happy birthday, Arbonne. That they've been around, and we are the highest scored B Corp network marketing company of them all. So if there was anything we're doing that's illegal, I'm pretty sure Mercedes-Benz and Tiffany's, we wouldn't be the high score B Corp. Everything we do is super legitimate, very intense testing, heavy metals. I've actually seen all the tests because I'm psycho. Very clean products. And I partnered with this brand 10 years ago next month. We need to do like a celebration. 10 years ago next month it'll be, and it's literally changed the course of my life. I have 4 kids. Highly don't recommend. Just kidding. It's very, very, very intense. Our oldest are the same age. He's 12, ginormous. He's huge. 12, he was 2 when I started, and I was pregnant with my second. My other son is 10. So like I literally started Arbonne, I think right around when I was pregnant with him. So he's 10 in March. And wait, I don't know. Is he 10? I don't know, whatever. 10 and 12-ish, almost. Then my other son is 5, my NICU baby, and my daughter is 2.5. So I have a lot of kids and a big age gap in there. I'm very busy. I probably spend 80% of my time doing functional medicine because I have 1,500 patients. The whole world's messed up. Everyone has poop issues. Arbonne is a great baby step if you're into holistic world. We have all kinds of videos and things to bring people on the journey about holistic health, and there's all kinds of things. If you want to dive into this and you want like a baby step, Arbonne's a great baby step into the holistic world. I've received literally like endless amounts of blessings from this company. I think the best part about the business, besides having like, I had a lot of skin issues, acne, bloating, I pooped once a week, like SIBO, H. pylori, I had like everything wrong with my gut, serious candida overgrowth. I had bumps on my legs. I had headaches every day, super lethargic. So how old are you?
37.
Wow. Okay, so I'm 36 next month, and she's almost 38, and I feel better now after 4 kids than when I was 20. Obviously our habits were not the best when we were young. Yours were worse. I never smoked cigarettes, but everyone's on their own journey. So our goal is to help meet people where they're at and help them with whatever that need is, whether it's digestion or something for energy, something for protein, maybe a better breakfast alternative, like a couple things, or if you're having Celsius or coffee or energy drinks, swap it out for something that's better for you. Or if you have any bloating, if there's any bloating at all, sugar cravings at all, that is a sign that there's dysbiosis in the gut. Something is wrong. We got to clean it up. So our whole goal is to help incorporate healthy habits and go on the journey. And we do it with like the whole family, like kids, everyone. We do gut reset programs, which are on right now. Are we on week 2?
Yeah.
Week 2.
Yeah.
Week 2 of the gut reset. And it's not a weight loss program. It's all about helping you feel your body, way of loving your body, nutrient dense foods, and filling in those nutritional gaps. Cause I feel like us as moms, which you're like a caretaker and a mom now.
Yeah.
It's a lot. And I have a lot of kids and a lot of patients. A lot of times we get the short end of the stick and we're not feeling our body well. And we're living on just like the crumbs of like, oh, like PB&J, like the corners. No, like we want to feel good and have good protein, all the things. So if this aligns with anything that you're about, you're wanting to go on a holistic health journey, you want healthier habits, better habits. So that question that scared me. So 10 years ago, I was asked, if you keep doing what you're doing, where are you going to be in 10 years? Health-wise, I was a wreck. I can tell you, I literally did not love myself. I spoke horribly to myself. I had horrible skin, which I have no foundation on right now on purpose. I just put on cheek glow and concealer and eye makeup. And I just did not feel good. Mentally, anxious, mess, headaches. I literally was always pounding Tylenol, damaging my liver and depleting my glutathione. I just felt awful. I literally felt awful. Yes, with my Diet Coke addiction and all the things. I spent honestly $300 to $400 a month on Starbucks alone. I just had really bad habits. So I did not like that. And financially, we were in a really bad place. I think at one point we had $57 on bank account. I will never forget it. This is my like line in the sand moment. And I was sitting in the grocery store parking lot, and I had 2 kids at the time. And I was like, I cannot live like this. To feed my family $57, all the credit cards were maxed out, and there was $0 in savings.
Been there.
Yeah, we've been there. So I'm like, you're not who you're meant to be when you're financially stressed. And the average American would get out of debt with an extra $305 a month, and the average American can't afford a $1,000 emergency. So when someone tries to be like, oh my gosh, no one needs a business like that. Yeah, they do. Yeah. To live like you did last year, it's 2025. Let's be real. Network marketing is not going away. To live like you did last year, you need to make an extra $11,000 more income. That is inflation and like groceries. I used to spend probably $400 a week on groceries 2-3 years ago. Now we spend $700 a week. And we do gluten-free, no dyes, no crap, no bad oils. organic, everything, very high quality stuff, because our health matters. It matters. It's like you only can control what goes on your skin, which what goes on your skin is pumping through your major organs in 26 seconds, and what goes in our mouth. So really clean, high quality supplements, Arbonne, Full Script, all the brands that we represent, that we love, and our food. It literally matters. We can't control what they're spraying us with. We can only control the controllables. And as moms, we are the gatekeepers of our home. We decide with our dollar what we're gonna buy, what we're gonna invest in. It is such an amazing investment. Arbonne is such a good baby step, which I'll go over a couple of the products that are some of our favorites. But I'm forever grateful, and I barely could talk about it without crying, for what this business has given me. The person, like, take away the cars, the trips, the money, the all things, like, yeah, there's a lot of money you can be made. Earnings.arbonne.com, see what's typical. There's a lot of money you can be made, and it's efforts-based business where we teach and train you what to do as we go. It's so beautiful and amazing. I've made every mistake, including when I first started. For the first 3 years, I dabbled. Was not serious about it. But you can decide, I want to make something different out of my life. I want more choices, to be able to give my mom more choices, because she can't work anymore. Literally, she can't work anymore. Whatever your why is, my why was to be able to be present as a mom and send my kids to private school and have choices. And I never, ever, ever wanted to have less than $100 to buy groceries for the week. I never wanted to be in that place again. And the fear of what people think is a big hesitation that people have. But what others think about you is actually none of our business. It matters what my family thinks about me, what I think about me, what God thinks about me, what my husband thinks about me, and they're all super proud of me. Like, literally, it's amazing. My kids that have watched and grown up in Arbonne now, Emma's like, I'm gonna sell Arbonne. Like, my daughter wants to do it.
Cute.
She does fish, she like dips her fingers in, she knows all the things. But it's really rad because they're watching us and we're teaching them how to be an entrepreneur, how to have your own business, how to add value, serve others, treat others well. When people have babies, like, make them some protein balls and fizz and make them a gluten-free lasagna and add value and help others. Our community doing more of that, it makes the world a better place, which Arbonne is all about, helping people flourish. And it's so beautiful. Everything's gluten-free, dairy-free, non-GMO, everything you could ever think of. Actually, a lot of people don't know this. The European Union is the strictest governing body when it comes to ingredients. They ban 1,200 to 1,400 ingredients in consumable products. Arbonne bans 2,000. The US bans 37. US is does not care about your health at all. So I love that Arbonne is stricter than those European standards. But, like, for example, the lipstick has watermelon extract for hydration. We have a new matcha that just came out that has all L-theanine. L-theanine is my favorite mental health supplement on the planet. If you have ADD or feel kind of like psycho-anxious, magic. It's amazing. I literally take it every single day.
Me too.
I love L-theanine. I love it. I'm like, oh, I feel kind of grumpy. Here you go. Give it to the kids. Everyone gets L-theanine. But what I love is people already have a built-in budget for skincare, makeup, personal care, something for energy, something for protein, something for greens, something for probiotics. People already buy those things. I don't need to explain to them why they need protein. Like, they know they need protein. They feel like crap. And I would say I work with a lot of people, like health people, clients, patients, all the things. I'd say the average person gets 20 to 40 grams max of protein a day. Our goal is 80 to 100 grams. You will feel so much better, especially like as women, but for men too. My husband's a lifeguard. He's transformed, like, went gluten-free, autoimmune. He's actually in remission now and dropped 20 pounds, all the inflammation in his face. Skin looks amazing, like, so much better. And he's 41 and been on these products forcefully for 10 years. But it's kind of cool because it's this ripple effect of you get healthy. And then now, like, other people want to dive into holistic health. And it's so beautiful and amazing. And our goal is to help get in front of more people, expand the network, help and serve more people. So if you know anyone, please write down their name and let Natalie know. We'd love to help them. If you know anyone that's open to making another stream of income, you can make $500 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $100,000 a month. All of those numbers people in my success line make a month. And no, like, I'm not typical, but I'm not looking for wanting to be typical. Like, you're not typical. We want to do extraordinary, amazing things. And I know that God put us together a long time ago. She's always been a great friend of mine, always very, like, championing me, helping me, loving me. But I'm like, now I get to champion you, help you, and help you grow and do this business like a professional. But do it in a way that's so authentic and so aligned and feels so good. I know I'm an extreme extrovert, if you can't tell. I know that people do network marketing in a way that's spammy, creepy, weird, gross. I get that. We're not doing that here. We're not doing that here.
I
We
won't bother
focus
you.
on people's problems, how we can solve them, adding value. And if this isn't for you, the products or the business, give us a name. We'll help someone else that you know that we would never be connected to otherwise. I have some of my best friends that I literally have been their doula. My background is I've been a doula and midwife assistant, but I'm retired from that for 10 years. But I've literally been their doula and there for multiple babies being born because of that connection. And you have no idea how much someone's health could change because of their introduction to us or their finances, which is absolutely life-changing. And who doesn't need an extra $500, $1,000, $2,000 a month? That's like a no-brainer. Our world is expensive, but when you do it in a place that's aligned, you have peace, there's a lot of personal growth we do on the back end side of the business. I truly feel like the best part that I've experienced 10 years in is the person you become in the process. My husband used to say, no offense to him, but he was right. You were the most negative person I've ever met. And now I don't think anyone in my life would ever describe me as,
No.
And I was miserable. Even as a mom, I was like so frustrated with like, being up at the night with the baby and breastfeeding and being pregnant. Like I just felt like crap in my first pregnancy. I called it my Krispy Kreme pregnancy. I was addicted to Starbucks, Diet Coke. I would go eat 6 Krispy Kreme donuts 2 to 3 times a week. Yeah, I had major candida and GI dysbiosis. I was not pooping. I was like a mess. So we love to go on this journey with people, whether it's a baby step or go all in and go on a 6-month cleansing journey. You can do all the things. But truly, Arbonne is a gift. So you're being offered a gift, the business and the product. So I'll go super quick over some of our top favorite products. What is your top 2 favorite Arbonne products?
I would probably say the greens, hands down, is my favorite. Second favorite is this, the hydration.
I love it. And you can mix these 2 together. So the greens synergy is the greens. It does not taste like dirt or earth. And it has greens, gut health, and skin elixir. So skin elixir is a drinkable hyaluronic acid, has Z-buckthorn, it helps your body make collagen. So it's almost like trick your body, which now you're on a no Botox journey. So am I on a no Botox journey. It's been over a year now.
Movement.
I know, movement, which you got it for migraines before, which
migraines
is what got you into holistic health and you reaching out, which is so cool. So yeah, the greens, this is like 6 products in one, but you put it in a big thing of water. You can add the hydration to it. This has the magnesium, the turmeric, the pink salt, and it literally brings the water into the cell. If you're just having water all day long, I promise you, your electrolytes are out of balance and you are dehydrated.
Yeah.
You need the electrolytes. It is a big deal. I have this every day for 10 years. Literally, no joke. So that you can mix these together. I would say my top favorite product, Fizz.
Yeah,
so this is, we call it like unicorn juice, mom fuel, healthy version of Celsius. It's life-changing. The gang's all here. Grapefruit, pomegranate, sweet citrus, blackberry, peach mango, tart cherry. The gang's all here. I have 1 to 3 a day. It got me off the Starbucks train, off the energy drinks, off of Diet Coke, and I do it with bubbly water. And it has a methylated form of B vitamins, which is a very big deal, and no synthetic B vitamins like what's in Celsius, for example, a very popular drink that even my son has 12-year-old kids in his class drinking it. And he's like, Mom, I need Fizz. I need to change their life. I'm like, yes, that is so bad for you. So Celsius has 200 milligrams of caffeine, a bunch of synthetic things, and natural flavors that's not healthy. So like a natural flavor is an Arbonne product, because we're in the US right now, is actual from a plant, from the essential oil, like actual mango. Like it's not like a synthetic mango, blah, blah, blah. And the like watermelon extract, it's not a synthetic watermelon, it's actually from the watermelon. So everything is like, it's kind of the best of science and nature together. So Fizz, we do 1 to 3 a day. How much do you do?
At least 2.
Yeah,
because I start with a tizzy first thing in the morning.
Yeah, tizzy is detox tea that helps with kidney and liver detoxing, milk thistle, dandelion, bloating, this with the Fizz. So it's a tizzy in the Arbonne world with hot water and tea, which I love.
Yes.
I do at nighttime. This is a immunity Fizz with a detox tea because I forgot to have it this morning. So there's all the combos.
Yeah.
You're extremely hydrated in the Arbonne world. We are peeing a lot. Our kidneys are functioning. So yeah, you can do the tizzy like this. I do love detox tea, but I'd say Fizz is one of my top ones, and actually biotic sticks.
Yeah.
So based off like GI, I'm all in the GI poop parasite cleansing world a lot. I'd say 90% of my patients, adults and kids that come to me, are for some sort of GI dysfunction, whether it's liquid lava diarrhea, SIBO One Direction, H. pylori, I just had a consult for before this, severe H. pylori and constipation issues. But this will change your life. So of all the probiotics on the entire planet, on any brand I've ever tried, this is in the top 2. It does not increase Firmicutes bacteria, which causes more candida, more bloating, more GI issues. And it also is amazing for bloating. Like, it is your best friend, and it tastes like a pixie stick. You take it on your tongue. Kids can have it too. I'm a huge fan. I'm obsessed. I buy literally 3 boxes a month because I have 4 kids. I'm obsessed. I'm not even going to go into some poop stories, but it's life-changing.
I will say, too,
Life.
my mom can't have the powder in her mouth, so I put a tiny bit of water in a shot glass and pour that in, and that's how she gets it every day. So if the powder is
So good for you.
however you can
It's
get
so
it in.
good for you.
Yeah.
And kids love it. They're like always begging
Yes.
for more. But huge fan as a practitioner and as an Arbonne consultant for 10 years. And this one's been new in this last year. Okay. Another one I love, actually with like 6 season going on, I love the Super Boost antioxidant shot. This I add, we have has nothing to do with the Arbonne. It's called LSF Biocidin. It's an herbal version of antibiotic. It's a broad spectrum. Works on bacteria, virus, all things. So that, we do a squirt of that a lot of patients use for any sign of sickness. And then I mix it, we call it sick juice, with the Super Boost. So the Super Boost has elderberry, turmeric, grape, acai, all the things, zinc. And it tastes really good, and it hides the taste of the LSF that's kind of gross. And you can add a little squirt. I usually do half packet of hydration, 1 of the Super Boost, and then 1 squirt of LSF, and then my kids like get over things really quickly, which is great. Another one, Skin Elixir is in the greens, but you can do Skin Elixir on its own with like high vitamin C. Another one is the Feel Fit Magnesium, which literally there's 300 functions of the body that's linked to magnesium deficiency. I'd say 90% at least of the patients we do blood work on are deficient in some sort of magnesium. Things that deplete magnesium, pharmaceuticals, inflammatory oils, yucky diet, leaky gut, all the things. So magnesium is great. This helps expand in your stomach. You can do this. This is what I do a lot, is the green synergy with the Feel Fit Magnesium. Another one I love, because everyone's cortisol levels are so high, life is stressful. I love the Intercom. It has ashwagandha and saffron root. This with L-theanine, it's your BFF, and the protein. So this is it's a big bag. Like, she's big. She's definitely filled. This is a 3-pound bag of protein. It's essential meal protein. It's the only vegan protein on the market with avocado oil in it. No gluten, no dairy, no soy, no whey. But most vegan proteins that I've tried in the past were gritty and grainy, or they hurt your stomach. I actually have a patient who was like, I have to do my whey protein. I'm like, not when you're parasite cleansing. You can't do any dairy or whey. Whey and dairy are inflammatory and mucus producing, which you can't do that when you're cleansing.
No, it literally cancels it out.
No, it cancels it out. So, and I'm down for some raw organic grass-fed dairy. So I made her switch, and she's like, I'm so scared. I'm going to return it, freaking out. And she's been on the protein for now 3 weeks during her cleanse. Feels great. And she's never had a vegan protein where she didn't get super bad bloating, GI issues, and gross farts. So this one it's a high quality girl. She's amazing. So we have chocolate, vanilla, salted caramel, which is so good. I make nice cream and like healthy nice cream with it in the Ninja Creamy, and the coffee protein. So this is my favorite one. You can make protein pancakes, protein balls, protein muffins. I use it for everything, and we make smoothies every day. I literally, right before picking up the kids, I do protein balls, protein muffins, one of those two, and I always make a smoothie with like some fruit and veggies, because they're always like, I'm starving, the second they get in the car. So that's a little about some of the products. We do have like skincare and all things. I'm going to go over just nutrition right now. So if you have questions or have referrals or anything, you want to work together in any way, shape, or form, or you want help when it comes to health, or want to make another stream of income, you want to be passionate about health, passionate about helping others, and ready to be coachable, because that's like a huge thing we look for. But I've seen every type of person, every size, every ethnicity, every background. I listened to a gal story who was a cleaning lady, built up her cleaning lady business while she was building Arbonne, literally cleaning toilets and then like going and doing an Arbonne call in the car. And she sold her cleaning business, and now she's an executive national vice president of Arbonne. So that's what I love, is it doesn't matter where you've been. You can rewrite your story. So please write down names, fill out her wellness survey. This helps us to know what the needs are that you have, whether it's Arbonne or not Arbonne, just holistic crunchy stuff. And then give us your feedback from there. So yeah, thank you for watching. Cheers to changing a lot of lives. Super proud of Natalie, and how cool that 10 years ago she was smoking cigarettes and now she's on my team. And I've always prayed for her to be on my team, because she's just amazing human, like a deep, raw, amazing human. No one would ever question her. And I'm like, cool, I'm like that too. I'm like that too. So I'm really excited, so excited to see what we're gonna do. Thank you for giving your feedback. Sorry this went 24 minutes, but you know what? I feel like we had some good nuggets of all the things, and we're just really excited. Bye!
Bye!